Hey Pudgy, what is up? I had a fun idea for Thanksgiving weekend. We could all go in the car with Tucker and spend the day at the Crabtree Mall. They have some great restaurants where we could sit down and enjoy our meal. What do you think? I know Andrew and Emily would love it.
I am not sure. I have been very cold and the drive up to Raleigh takes 2 hours. That means I will have to cover myself in a bunch of blankets to stay warm.
Wear a jacket in the car.
That's not the end of it. Andrew and Emily will be in the back seat of the car making a bunch of noise and hitting each other. I will end up getting a headache, and, on top of it, I will be cold. That doesn't sound very enjoyable.
You can keep them quiet by yelling and hitting them. I know they can be assholes sometimes, but that is no reason to go on a road trip.
Oh yes it does. The trip to Raleigh will not be just 2 hours, it will be at least 3 or 4, since I will have to stop at every rest stop along TH Way. I will also need to stop and get something to eat, or I will get a headache.
That is crazy. I will drive 80 miles per hour then.
It doesn't stop there.
Oh shit, more reasons not to go out and have some fun.
You bet. I want to go to DSW Shoes. I have this flotilla leaf that the only place in North Carolina that sells shorts is located in Cary. I always need about 2 hours in the store. You and the kids always are rushing me. Emily might have one of those screaming fits in the parking lot and other shoppers will be watching us. That is so crazy.
And what other problems do you have?
Getting parking in the mall. I have some real problems with cars and parking spaces. I prefer to go to the mall when there is plenty of parking available.
That's easy. Why don't we leave Wilmington at 5 a.m. on Sunday morning? We will be up there at 7 a.m. and there will be no cars in the parking lot. There will be no cars, since the mall will be closed. That is what you seem to be looking for. There is always a trade-off between the mall being open and cars in the parking lot. That's just the way things work. Well, is that all the concerns you have about parking?
No. I have many concerns about parking. Do you not remember the last time we went up to the Crabtree Mall and we had to drive around to get parking? I was so exhausted sitting in the passenger seat complaining about how busy the mall was that day. There were people everywhere, and I was hungry. I had a meltdown in the mall once again.
Oh yeah. That was quite funny. It was not quite as funny as the time we went up last year.
Stop making fun of me.
Making fun of you? What the fuck are you talking about? You are the one who jumped out of the car and yelled at the woman who was driving the Volvo station wagon and said, "Is that what you do in Texas?" Andrew and Emily were laughing their asses off. We have been able to use that one for quite some time.
Let's not go to the mall. I will stay at home.